The OnePlus Nord 3 5G has officially launched as a successor to the Nord 2T in India. The new Nord flagship gets massive upgrades on paper over the model it replaces. OnePlus has packed MediaTek's flagship series chipset and a primary camera sensor from the OnePlus 11, and the Nord 3 continues to offer super fast charging, a beefy battery and a 120Hz display. With all that is on offer, does the OnePlus Nord 3 5G offer the best value for your money? Let me help you find out. The OnePlus Nord 3 5G has been launched in India in two storage options. The base model offers 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage and is priced at 33,999 rupees. The 16GB of RAM and 256GB of storage is priced at 37,999 rupees. The OnePlus Nord 3 5G, with its design and color options, looks like a premium version of the OnePlus Nord C3 Lite 5G, which was launched earlier this year. The new phone has slightly curved edges for the glass back, which is Corning Gorilla Glass 5, which looks quite good, but it tracks fingerprints and smudges easily due to the glossy finish. The smartphone comes with an IP54 rating for basic water and dust resistance, something that was missing in the previous model. The OnePlus Nord 3 5G has a flat plastic frame with a matte finish. Its right side has the fan-favorite alert slider and the power button. The volume rocker is on the left side. On the bottom edge, there is room for a USB Type-C port, primary speaker grill, microphone, and a dual SIM slot. At the top, there is also an IR emitter which can be used to control appliances in your home. I like the overall in-hand feel of the OnePlus Nord 3 5G. The slight curvature of the rear panel around the edges ensures that the frame does not feel very sharp when playing games or holding the phone for long periods. Weight distribution is also good and it does not feel top-heavy. For the spec sheet nerds out there, the Nord 3 5G weighs 193.5 grams and measures 8.15 mm in thickness. On the front, the handset features a tall 6.74-inch Super Fluid AMOLED display. OnePlus Nord 3 5G offers a flat display instead of a curved edge one. The bezels are fairly thin, including the chin, which helps offer more screen and provides an immersive viewing experience. Content viewed on the OnePlus Nord 3 5G's 10-bit AMOLED panel with a 1.5K resolution looks crisp. The display also produces vivid colors, and with HDR10 Plus support on Netflix and Amazon Prime Video, you get those deep blacks. The dual speakers feature Dolby Atmos enhancement and offer rich sound. They also get loud enough to fill a small room. The OnePlus Nord 3 5G's display offers a touch sampling rate of up to 1000 Hz and features a dynamic 120 Hz refresh rate. During my time with the device, I did not notice any stutter while scrolling and the animations felt smooth. The Nord 3 5G has an in-display fingerprint scanner which is fairly quick to authenticate and unlock the phone, although it is placed a bit low for my liking. The OnePlus Nord 3 5G gets the flagship-grade MediaTek Dimensity 9000 chipset, which is based on a 4nm fabrication process. The chipset features a Mali G710 GPU and is paired with up to 16GB of LPDDR5X RAM along with 256GB of UFS 3.1 storage. There is no microSD card slot or headphone jack. The handset supports 8 5G bands, Bluetooth 5.3 and Wi-Fi 6 connectivity. The OnePlus Nord 3 5G packs a 5000 mAh battery and offers 80W fast charging support. In terms of software, the OnePlus Nord 3 5G boots Oxygen OS 13.1 based on Android 13. OnePlus Custom Skin is known to offer a bunch of personalization and customization options. You can not only change wallpapers and themes but also adjust the icon shape, size and the fonts. Oxygen OS 13.1 supports Android's Material You theme, which allows you to match the system and UI colors to that of the wallpaper. OnePlus has promised to provide 3 major Android updates and 4 years of security patches for the Nord 3 5G. This is the longest support that a Nord smartphone has ever received at launch. During my time with the OnePlus Nord 3 5G, I played a bunch of games while performing other routine tasks on the device. The experience was quite fluid, to say the least. Apps loaded quickly and gaming performance was also excellent. I played Battlegrounds Mobile India and Asphalt 9 Legends on the phone, both of which ran smoothly. BGMI supported up to Ultra HD graphics with an ultra frame rate. However, if you want to use the extreme frame rate option, you will need to set graphics to HDR. RAM management on the 16GB RAM variant of the Nord 3 5G was excellent as apps remained in memory and continued to load from where I had left them. Of course, heavy games such as BGMI did reload after switching back to it after a while. The area around the camera module did get slightly warm while playing games for long periods, but it was nothing alarming. The Oneplus Nord 3 5G scored more than 8 locks in an Antutu score, which is slightly less than the lower-priced Poco F5, which nearly scored 11 locks score with its Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 chipset. In terms of battery life, the OnePlus Nord 3 5G can last a full day on one charge. The average screen-on time that I got was about 8 hours and 30 minutes on days with medium usage. The phone takes about 40 minutes to charge from 1 to 100% using the bundled adapter. The OnePlus Nord 3 5G features a triple camera setup on the back. This includes a 50-megapixel Sony IMX890 primary camera with optical image stabilization, OIS, an 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a 2-megapixel macro camera. The primary camera's daylight performance is quite impressive. You get good details and dynamic range and colors look vibrant. It managed to capture some detailed and color-accurate shots even when it was quite cloudy or raining outside. Portrait mode shots on the other hand offer good background blur while getting the skin tones right. In low light, there's a good balance of exposure between the highlights and shadows. The good thing here is that the night sky does look gray and not dark blue. So far, the OnePlus Nord 3's primary camera performance is one of the best that I have seen in its segment. The 16-megapixel front camera's daylight performance is good for the price. It gets human skin tones right most of the time and the portrait mode blur looks natural too. The rear camera can capture up to 4K 60 frames per second videos. The dynamic range performance is quite good and so are the colors, which are close to natural. The front camera gets the segment standard video recording limit of 1080p 30 frames per second, which is quite okay with natural colors and passable dynamic range performance. The OnePlus Nord 3 5G checks almost all the boxes to be a potential contender for the best smartphone under 40,000 rupees in India at the moment. It has a bigger and better display than its predecessor, a flagship-grade performance unit and a capable set of cameras. Software experience also is pretty clean and feature-rich. The only downsides that I see are the underwhelming ultra-wide camera and the fact that it only gets a basic IP rating. The slightly affordable Motorola Edge 40 and the Samsung Galaxy A34 5G offer IP68 and IP67 ratings. However, if you want an all-rounder smartphone without stretching your budget too much, I think the OnePlus Nord 3 5G is still a great buy. That's all for today's video. If you found this video interesting, do drop a like and subscribe to my channel Digitech Toolz for infotainment tech videos.